Why has he got like pipes going into his hoodie? I don't understand. Hello everybody on YouTube. This is a game called Welcome to Pines The Motel. Thanks to Ratalaika for providing the code for this game. Why does it say cool gamer tag at the top? Okay, that's a horrible way to display text at the start of a game, I must say. Oh. Some reason I had it in my head this was a first-person horror game. It's not. It's a pixel one. Oh god, the controls are horrible. It's grid-based. It's grid-based, so you push down and you'll move to a next square on the grid. Which gives it a very odd, floaty feel. I better check in. Smells bad, wonder what's in there. Where do I check in? Is this the door? Hello? Hello? Anyone here? Avon lady? Where is everyone? I haven't checked what the achievements are. Are they all story-based? Read the note in the front counter. Oh, that's easy. Note with a key. Should I read it? Room 2. Strange key. Who left this here? There's a note on the table. There's a lot of achievements for notes. Better leave it alone for now. I don't even know what it is. Just some brochures of ash pines. Where all the keys in the motel should be, they're all missing. It's locked. Nothing but scrumpled paper. There's a number on a piece 817. Seems like that is torn before the 8. There was a code, something 817. Key to room 2. I guess we go to room 2 then. Well, this is my room. Do I have to, a woman? What? Looks better than brochure, that's for sure. It's getting late, better get some sleep. I want to read this note first. Please leave all in the bathroom floor. Please refrain from playing with the radio. It's for wildlife deterrent only. Housekeeper. Goth foreshadowed the achievement. Phone line's down. Better leave it alone for now. Pretty slow goings. Thoughts interrupted by a scream. Jesus Christ, that was loud in my ear. No, it isn't your room. You're investigating the freaking Scream, you div. Thought that was someone outside. Yeah, it's loud, wasn't it? Is there a run button? Ah, Javals, how we doing, mate? Where'd the scream come from then? Oh, someone spilled ketchup. Strange room key. All these achievements story based? What the fuck is that? You got a note here though. Meet Bob. I've met Bob. Hello, Bob. Please find a woman called Maggie. You need to get her out of town now. She's staying in room 3. I guess I'm dead now because I read that. Last words. Poor fella. What the hell is that thing? I better warn the other guests and get the hell out of here. Leggy. Should I take the key for room 4? Yeah. Take them all. There weren't any keys there a minute ago. Turn on the radio. Sure, why not? I think there's a radio achievement, isn't there? Light a fireplace. Yeah, I love some static. There was one in my room, wasn't there? I was room 2, wasn't I? There we go, achievement. Alright, I got a room 4 key. Someone spilled ketchup in here as well. Very wasteful with ketchup, aren't they? What was I supposed to do there? It literally took, it came in, I lost control of my character and I died. What was that supposed to... What? Peter room 2. Oh, I've got to do all this bit again. Okay, we're gonna have to save every time we go past that damn thing. Yeah, they're all missing. Cast then cooked tomato. I know they're very wasteful of ketchup around here, aren't they? Can't get out the door. Right, I'm gonna save again. I'm gonna save every time I go past this frickin'... this frickin' door. Right. Maybe the radio attracts them or something. Maybe I don't turn the radio on. Orange-haired woman checked into room next door. She winked at me on the way into room. My wife didn't approve. Yelled and never seen a woman. Why did she come here? Bloody note. We've got 8 out of 14 achievements. Another note on the bed. Seems to be achievements related to notes. The blonde girl in a denim jacket. Nothing in here. Gold lighter. Key to storage room, gold light. I'm a bit of an impasse now, and I got nowhere else to go. Oh, we can run with X. Okay, maybe this creature's gone now. We can. Oh, where's the fireplace? There's an achievement for lighting the fireplace, wasn't there? Wood is a little damp to catch light. I'll need something to start a fire here. Plenty of furniture. Throw that fucking in. Brochures, throw them in, that'll do. Can we go in here now? Oh, that's bollocks, isn't it? Is that just random or is that scripted? I guess we'll go back in again and see if he turns up again. Yeah, it seems scripted. God, it's warm. Why is it warm today? I don't know where to go now. So we've got a fire we can light, but it needs some kind of fuel. I've used all my keys. Rubbish, it's a broken television, nothing useful. Anything, I never tried door number 1, it's locked. The lock's completely busted, I need something sturdy to pry open the door. How about my foot? Oh god. I don't know where to go. I hid it under the sink in the bathroom. Yeah, that's where we got the lighter from. That note tells us nothing. Pile of old tires. Burn one of them. I don't know what it wants me to do. Cooking supplies. Only thing I've got to interact with is a fire, which says it needs some fuel, something. Ah, broke. Burn the freaking guest registry? Something on the couch, some batteries. Alright, I've now got some batteries. Burn these freaking brochures? Jump in the pool, you can't. Nothing but scrumpled paper. Burn that fucking paper, that's fuel. Oh, he's gone. His head's been torn from his body. Anyway, we can explore in here now. Don't tell me there's nothing in here. There's nothing in here. The spare key. Save the couple, room 4-2. The spare key is under the key cabinet. Under the key cabinet? I've already got that. Has anyone played this? I'm ready for some help here if anybody's played it and knows what to do next. I don't know if Javor's suggestion was based on playing the game or just a suggestion. I mean, I'll go freaking try it. Oh, fuck off, man! Oh, no! Yeah, I haven't played it. Bullshit! Okay, so that's just random then. So every time you go into a room, it's random. Learning from my mistakes, there'll be plenty of them. Plenty of education here. Yeah, there's definitely not in here. Hold on, I got some batteries, didn't I? Where did I get batteries from now? It was over here, wasn't it? I've got batteries for something. I don't know freaking what, like, we got batteries for something. Set the batteries on fire. I'll fucking set it on fire, don't it? Right, so I have... Right. So we've used this room key, 2 key, we've used the storage room, because that's where that dead body is. We've used room 4. Gold light we have to use on the fire, but we can't because it needs fuel. And we've got some batteries for some unknown item. Have I checked each of these tables? Broken television, nothing useful. Truck was delivering cooking supplies. That relevant? Can I just walk off the screen, maybe? Nope. Press it. Oh, what's this? Just a pile of... And you could go in rooms 4 and 2. Maybe I've got to knock on the room 3 again. That's where we got the thing from, though. That's where we got the lighter from, though. Oh, I don't know what I'm meant to do. This didn't tell me anything, did it? This was just about housekeeping rules, wasn't it? Please leave all linen on the bathroom floor when checking out. Please clean up dishes and coffee mugs. If you wish to make an outgoing call, use the radio from playing the radio. It's for deterrent only. So that's just a clue that you turn the radio on if you don't want them to come in the room. Line is down. Check the fridge. Nothing but small refreshments. They're out of date. That's the note. That's the sink. That's the radio. That's that. TV's not interactable. We can't interact with the bed anymore. Toilet just gives you that comment. Sink, that comment. Toilet, whatever the fuck. Showers, that comment. That's this room done and dusted. There's nothing in this fucking... Oh, piss off, man. I'm trying to figure out what you want me to do. This is locked. Keel is busted. This doesn't look inviting. Can't go into the pool anymore. You can't move left. You can't move right. Been around there. The van says it's been recently running because the engine's still warm. There was some little spot that we hadn't fucking interacted with or some shit. That note tends to... It gives you the... tells you the light is hidden under the sink, which we've already got, so that's the purpose of that note. Purpose of this note is I don't know. No, it's orange-haired woman checked into the room next door. She winked at me. Are you on a way to the room? My wife didn't approve and yelled at me. Never seen a woman in my life. However, I noticed her picture in a news article. The headline said something along the lines, local reporter. Ash Pines Hospital once. Yeah, that tells you nothing. And that's it. There's nothing else in here. I don't know what to do. I mean, just looking at the achievements remaining, like the fireplace, so we've got to like that. Something in the water, so we've got to go in the pool, I imagine. That's something to do with... Oh, drain the pool. Something in the water. I can't interact with the water, though. Oh, fuck off, man. I can't interact with the water, though. I just get this. This doesn't look inviting. Is there a tap or something? Not that I can find, Doggy. Hiya, corpse. You not played this yourself yet? Did they? Oh, yeah. I didn't pick up on that. Right, so we have, right, the keys we've used to open the doors. So the keys are out of the equation. We have batteries for something we haven't got. The gold light is used to light a fireplace, but the fireplace says it needs fuel. That's where we are at the moment. We need to get some rubbish or something, but... That was just to get an achievement. Oh, and we need... Oh, yeah, and there's a door that... We need something to pry a door open. Guest register. Burn the fucking guest register, for fuck's sake. You know what I mean? But it's paper? I know, he's got some brochures here. Burn those damn things. Look, gold lighter. Wood is a little damp to catch light. I need something to start a fire here. Nothing else here. There's a like a bin bag there as well, but that's giving you 3 digits of a code. Ow! Ah, he got me. That's ridiculous. Probably some of the devs forgot to put a bloody explanation mark on. I'm just quite surprised. There's nothing in this room. It made a point of us not being able to get in here at all. It just says his head's torn from his body, and that's the only interactable point. Other than the note, which just says about getting the girl in room 3 out. It tells us that the key to room 4 is under the cabinet, which we got. So that's all this room tells us. Maybe it's one of these stupid things you gotta click on something loads and loads of times for something to happen. It's fucking dumb, this. Guest register, we'll burn it! Some fucking random thing on the floor like, ooh, there's a penny. Looks like the truck was delivering something. The hood is warm. Send the truck is cooking supplies. Yeah, don't help me now. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. I'm just jamming the A button on spaces that there's no markings now, just in case the, let's say, the devs forgot to put a fucking mark there. Can't get in the pool. Keyhole's busted. Broken television, nothing useful. Burn that fucking thing. Looks complete. I need something to pry open the door. I got some batteries. Will they work? That's my room, which we've been everywhere. That one hasn't got a chair. That's the room we need to get into. That's room 4 again. This says it's some spare tires. That's this entire room. That smells bad. That smells bad as well. That's a save point. That's the entire fucking room. Hiya, Tom. Nothing. It just says it's been recently used. It says the hood is still warm, recently been used. Say on the truck reads cooking supplies. That's all it says. We have a lighter used to light a fireplace, but the fireplace says the wood's damp and we need fuel. Try the batteries on the truck. I think they're just AA batteries. I don't think that's that kind of battery. It automatically uses stuff as well. You don't actually have to select use. I'm totally at the freaking loss. Key to room 2 was our room. We've been in there. Batteries we found on the couch in the lobby. Gold lighter we found from a note in room 4. Storage room's where that dead body is. I don't know if you were here when we showed you that. And nothing else in that room. And key to room 4 we've been in. We've been in room 4. We haven't been in rooms 1 and 3, but we can't get in those. The bulb is out above room 3. It is indeed, but yeah. Can't do what with that though. Can't do what. It's locked. I can still hear singing. I think the ultimate goal is to get into room 3. We've got to get this reporter out of this room or something. So that's our room. Nah, cause you just interact with the doors when you stood here. This one says it's completely busted and needs something sturdy to pry it open. This is our room. Which we've clicked on everything in here. We've clicked on everything possible. Torch, batteries, room 3. Can't get in room 3, go. Yeah, you just interact with the sinks and the toilet and just says there's nothing there. Can't interact with it. Oh, you can interact with the TV. I'm just jamming A button on everything now. Radio is meant to be used to scare away the monster. This sink just says no dishes. That reads the note. Check the fridge and the phone. Nothing in the fridge but out-of-date food. Phone says phone lines are down. Maybe something happens if we turn all the radios on. If we turn all the radios on at once. Nope. There is nothing there. We've got 3 digits of a code that we don't know for what, but there's another digit 'cause it says there's the paper's torn before the 8. So it's something 817 for a code for something. This is the back room, which that key's for. He's just got a dead body. The note just says rescue the woman in room number 3. Click on his body, it just says his head's torn from his body. There's nothing else to interact with in here at all. Oh, fuck off, man. I do not know what it wants me to do. Some brochures. Go back and check the other places with all the radios on. Maybe I need to run faster, I don't know. I've got a funny feeling the radio goes off as soon as you leave the room, you know? Let's just test that theory out. Yeah, it goes off as soon as you... Yeah, I know that, Eden. I'm just totally stuck. I don't know what to do. I've got a fireplace that I can't light because it says it needs fuel. I've got a door that needs prying open. I've got nothing to pry. I've got some batteries with nothing to go in. I've got 3 parts of a code for something I don't know what needs a code. I ain't got the 4th part of the code either. Have you played this, Eden? If you haven't, I'm willing to give me a nudge in the right direction so I can progress things. Well, that don't help. I've got nothing to put the code into. Was the microwave broken in here? You can't actually interact with the microwave. It just interacts with the note on this one. I ever need to know where to find the fuel for the fireplace, something to pry open a door. In the storage room. Oh, fuck off, man, will ya? Storage room. Oh, for fuck. Oh, fuck off, man. How are you supposed to get it? That was literally jamming the A button to leave. There's no in there. There's no safe in there. Or is that not the storage room? I was literally pushing down and jamming the A button as soon as I knew that guy was there and it didn't go through the door. I couldn't have reacted any faster. The door on the far left, I can't get through it. It's locked. It's busted. Looks like the keyhole's busted. I've either missed something or something's glitched. Because I've been everywhere and I've combed these screens everywhere. Hello, Khaled. I have gone up and down these screens. I have jammed the A button everywhere, even on places there's not an exclamation mark. Nothing works. Oh, some bloody does, because I ain't got a clue. I've literally been in every... I mean, it's not as if we've got a vast amount of screens to explore, is it? I mean, I've clicked everywhere. Under the truck tire. Well, how do you interact with that? Has the game just fucked up? There's some tires up here. Go to room 4. I got the lighter from here. We got the lighter from under the sink, but we can't use the lighter on the fire because the fire says it's got damp wood. We need fuel. Yeah. This note tells me about the lighter under the sink. Yeah, I hid it under the sink in the bathroom. And this one's about the woman in room 3. He winked at him when he was checking into his room and his wife had an argument with him. It doesn't really tell us all. I'm swiftly arriving at the conclusion that something's supposed to have triggered and maybe not triggered. I have no idea. Set the fucking tires on fire, I don't know. Lighters for the fire, but I can't light it because it says the wood's damp. I need fuel. And batteries, I have no clue what they're for. What, that room with the dead body was, Ski? They just automatically use? The keyhole is busted. All the other doors that we've had keys for, we just actually, if we have the key, it just unlocks the door. The metal bar in here, apparently. No fucking metal bar in here. I'm jamming the A button all over the place. The only interaction points is this and the note. Well, where these bottles are. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, jamming the fucking A button. Just tells me I've got to rescue the girl in room number 3. Do we reckon someone's ballsed up here? I went to start again. We're about half an hour now. I haven't really done much. I could recreate what I've done in probably about 5 minutes. I'm gonna start again. I'm gonna start again. I think something's not triggered. A letter. Whatever, you can go a letter. Right, we're starting again. Right, hello, anybody here? Yada 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 yada. Right, we have to read the note. Tells us about. Gives us the room 2 key. Okay. So we go to room 2. Right, go to room 2. Right, go to sleep. Get ready for that scream again, everybody. It's gonna be super loud. Apologies. Right, we'll just read this just as sake of reading it. Right, there was nothing in here. Right, go here. This gave us the storage room key. This is the storage room. This is where you meet this. Right, we get out. Better warn the other guests. Something on the couch. There's the batteries. Better warn the other guests. Okay, he's out there now. Read this note again. Check his head. That tells us the keys. Oh, fuck off, man! It's been very aggressive this time. That note told us there's a room 4 key here. Then we've got a room 4 key. Jesus Christ! He's all over the place at the moment, isn't he? Oh my fucking days. Right, so this tells us the lighter is underneath the sink, and then we're pretty much back where we were. Pretty much back exactly where we were in like 5 minutes. I don't know what else to do. The lighter's underneath the sink. There you go, gold lighter obtained. Right, that says blood. Nothing in there, nothing in the toilet. Channels down. Okay, nothing in the fridge. We've read the notes. Alright. Let's just save this. So we're on save file 2. Okay, we're back to square one again now. This is where we are. We're back with the same inventory, not knowing what to do. Gold lighter, should I use it? Wood is damp to catch light. I need something to start a fire. How about these fucking pile of brochures right here, you dingus? Nothing else here. Let's go back in here again. Yep, seeing that nothing there. His head's still detached. We read that note. There's the code, 817. Nothing else here. So I don't know what it meant to do. I do not know what it wants me to do. I've used them all, Dwaggy. I've used every key that I've had. Key 2's my room. Key 4 we've been in to get the lighter, and the storage key's that room I've just come out of. I can't light the fire. It says I need fuel. You finish this in 13 minutes. I think you found the guide for it then. Yeah, I have clicked on those to high heaven. I clicked on all those though. I've clicked on these. Everybody's seen me click on these. I've clicked on them from the left as well. It just says that didn't come up. That did not come up before. I knew a trigger hadn't happened. So it fucked up because the trigger hadn't fired. That did not happen, did it, guys? You're here as my witness, and the recording's here as my witness. That did not happen. Yes. That's what it came up with before. That's what it kept coming up with. No, because there's not one there. Again, what's he just said about that, and top right of the storage room, not one there. That's the storage room, though, because you've used the storage room key that you found there. Yeah, so the game had fucking the game had glitched on me. The game had glitched on me. That's what it had done. Yeah, it's alright. I'll probably have figured it out now. But the game had probably glitched on me. I've just started the second playthrough. This is the second playthrough on a new save file. Now I've got a lockpick. Yeah, well, the cooking oil was the key to progressing the game, wasn't it? It just weren't coming up with that cooking oil message. I even actually verbally said as well we could use the cooking oil to start the fire, but it just literally kept coming up with that every time. Looked like truck is delivering some of the hoodies warm as it recently been used. It kept saying that. Always fucking happens. Need something sturdy to open the door. Alright, here we go. Right, see now we could progress so that the trigger did not work. Yeah, so I'll probably be able to figure it out now, because it's not exactly fucking rocket science, this game, is it? I mean, it's just if one of the linear things is not triggering, and it's obviously a bit of a problem. Hatch with a combination lock. Well, something 8. What was it? 817? Two 817. There you go. Brute forced it. Do I want to be in here though? Because I don't want to go ahead of time. Something in the water. It's a little deep. The plot thickens. Fuck it. I must have read the note then. I don't fucking know. Yeah, Vash Pines, well you can, because game triggers don't work. Wasting my time, game, I swear to God. Wasted half a freaking hour because the game broke. Okay, so we can crowbar his way into... Guess we're doing all that again. I'll load my first file in, right? This is the first save file. Watch this will fucking do it now because I've reloaded it back in. Yeah, that's all it keeps coming up with. All it keeps coming up with is that. On that save file's busted. Raggy, I've already interacted with the file, mate. I know I have. I'll just load in the file that works. I already know I have. I've literally spent half an hour going around the same fucking screens, clicking on everything multiple times. I can't remember when I saved this now. I think I saved it before I went in here, didn't I? So yeah, that's it. We haven't done this yet. That's why that ain't triggering now. Use the autosave. Autosave. There's an autosave? I didn't even see that. Didn't even see that. Oh, it's copied over it. It's copied over it. It's actually lost a lot of progress, have I, though? Let's face it. Let's face it, not really lost a lot of progress. It's a 10-minute game. That's just made me play it for half an hour because it didn't work properly. Yeah, because I loaded back in it copied the autosave over, didn't it? It's be a very aggressive autosave. Where did I get the crowbar from now? Oh, fuck off, man. How are you... So sometimes it just won't move and won't exit the room. It's pissed me off now, this game out, though, because it's just wasted half an hour. It probably is. It probably is, Javos, yeah. If things work. You know what I mean? If a trigger's not working, you're there till you're fucking blue in the face, aren't you? It's just never going to work for you. Right, I'll tell you... Well, if we go down there, we can't progress anyway, so let's... Oh, fuck you in the fucking ass with this crowbar. Fuck off. Oh my god. Do them. Good note. Is that all that's in here? A key, a gate key. Of course there's a gate key in the fridge. Why wouldn't there be? Yeah, literally this is a 10 to 15 minute game if you know what you're doing on it. Honestly, there's very much little there. Like I say, you just wasted half an hour of my time because our fucking trigger didn't work. Very annoying. The 2 note is there as well, yeah. Which I didn't need to read to do the code, but... It's gonna drain the pool, isn't it? How much they asking for this? Can't we just crowbar? This key won't work. Wait, no. That's it? Yeah, I've been playing this for an hour. Hour and 6 minutes my video recording is for a 10-minute game. We would have had this done in probably 20 minutes blind, I would reckon. I reckon we would have had this done in 20 minutes blind. I've not had a go of it yet. I might have a go of it next, actually. Yeah. So because of the non-triggering trigger, we wasted 40 minutes. How much is this game? Out of interest? It's a $5. Yeah, it's... You know what you probably need to do on this, in all honesty? You need to put that this is part 1. And you need to clearly put on it is a short game. Because, I honestly can't remember, mate. But I literally spent, though, all that time going around everything and re-clicking everything. So even if that did happen, I've re-clicked everything. It's possible that maybe I died and didn't re-click the fire and everything, but the amount of time I wandered around clicking everything multiple times, I'd be unlikely, but it is possible, I guess. I mean, like I say, literally my video recording is now 1 hour and 8 minutes for a 15-minute game. I even actually verbally commented when we got the cooking oil comment that, oh, we'll use that for the fire, but there was no way to get the cooking oil because it kept coming up with that message. So I don't know. Anyway, that's the game, guys, on YouTube. Thanks for watching.